Time now for Dear Rollie D on Weavy.
Oh, I don't know. I've already done this once before. I don't know if I can do this twice, but I don't think I'm going to be able to help this listener. Let's give it a shot. Dear Rollie D, my husband and I have been planning a camping trip to one of the state parks this summer. We finally got a reservation locked in after trying for weeks because everything books up so fast. We're both pretty experienced campers, but the last couple times we went, it felt like we spent more time arguing than relaxing. He wants to pack every gadget and tool known to man and have a super rigid schedule, like hike at 7, dinner at exactly 6. I just want to chill, read a book by the fire, and not turn it into a military operation. By the end of the trip, we're both irritated, and it kind of ruins the point of getting away. We still want to go camping together, but how do we stop turning every trip into a low-key power struggle? Signed, Camping Couple in Conflict. You know, camping couple, I'm sorry. And I'm kind of undermining myself when I do this, but for the second time ever, I have nothing. Luckily, as you probably heard, he was giggling just a second ago, as I tried to seriously read your serious letter. Jaylin Raschke is still sitting here in the studio, so I'm gonna turn it around on him. Without further ado, I give you Dear Jaylin Raschke. It's Dear Jaylin Raschke on 97.9 WEBE.
So first off, you gotta start working with each other, okay? You gotta meet the happy middle, okay? Camping's always a kind of thing where, being a park person, you always got conflict sometimes with people. Sometimes you gotta find the middle and get where you can both agree on. Mm-hmm. So whether it be you only do half of the schedule or whatever it may be, you gotta work with each other, So I get it, you want to relax. And another person wants to have an itinerary. I get it, But the biggest thing is sometimes you gotta do the middle. Have a combination of both. Free time, from so many hours, and then do this and that for these hours. Schedule. So you gotta meet in the middle there.
Really gotta just make a compromise, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta compromise, Rollie.
I mean, if he tries to schedule the campfire s'mores down to the minute, you should probably just hand him a stick and say, even the marshmallows need a little freedom. Good relationships survive different camping styles. They just need a little negotiation and mutual respect. Talk it through honestly before the next trip. Maybe set some shared ground rules and give each other room to enjoy it their way. You'll both come home probably with better stories. I mean, you've got a solid foundation from Jaylin if you still want to camp together. Use it. You have a question that I can answer at some point? Feel free to send it to our text line, 218-749-3000. And remember, I'm just a guy on the radio. Take what works for you.
That was Dear Rollie D on Weavy.